Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We are going to do a very quick DIY wall art idea today. Hopefully it'll turn out really good. If you are new to my channel, my name is Toni. I'm a homeschooling mom to 4 kids, and usually I'm talking homeschool stuff and curriculum, but today is a little different, so I'm going to be doing a cool, thrifty craft idea. So if you want to see what I'm going to be making today, stay tuned. Okay, so here's the idea today. I've seen these prints before on Etsy where they'll take like a dictionary page or a page from a book and they'll print a silhouette on it, and I love them. I think they're gorgeous, and I wanted to print a few of those. So I went on Etsy and I had a couple in my cart, but just to get a couple of them, they were anywhere from like $5 up to, $17. Somewhere in between there was kind of a wide range depending on who you ordered it from. And I was ready to just order. I was like, those are so cool. That's not something I could do myself. So that is what you go to Etsy for, right? So, but then I realized, well, I wanted more than just 1 or 2, and I didn't want to spend that much. And then the light bulb went off in my head, and I thought, I have a dictionary that I could tear pages out of. Like, I had an extra dictionary that we don't use, and I didn't know if my printer, I don't have an amazing printer, but I didn't know, might as well try it, right? So I just Google searched the images that I was looking for and wrote the word silhouette afterwards and tore out a dictionary page, which the nice thing was I was able to go through and pick and make sure there weren't any bad words or inappropriate things or just ridiculous things on the dictionary page that I chose. So I just tore it out neatly, stuck it in the printer, and I will show you, I framed 2 of these so far. This was just a saying. It's Mary Poppins. It says, "A cover is not the book, so open it up and take a look." And I found this cute little floating frame at our Bent and Dent yesterday for, I think it was $4 maybe, $3 or $4 for the frame. Look how cute that turned out. And that's just torn. So that print cost me $0. And I'm like, well, I can do this and I could make a bunch. So I made this one too. So I just tore out a dictionary page and I printed this picture of a girl reading in a tree. Isn't that so cute? I love it. So here is the next one. And I found this cute little frame that just sits down like this. And it's just a little girl reading a book. And then here is another one. So see, it's just a dictionary page with a little dad and his girl. And this also just sits up on a shelf like that. Here is the one in the floating shelf. Let's see if I can do that. It's hard with the glass. It shows the glare pretty bad. But that is on a dictionary page. See the print in the background? I made that on my cheap computer. And then here is Mary Poppins quote, "A cover is not the book, so open it up and take a look." Didn't that turn out so cool? I have 2 prints, Anne of Green Gables prints that I printed out. This one's just a picture of Anne. And then this is a saying that says, "One can dream so much better in a room where there are pretty things." Anne Shirley. Okay, so I've got these 2 prints that I wanted to try something different. I went to our Bent and Dent store and I found these huge wall art prints. This was $3 and there's 2 of them. I think the reason they marked it down is because the back is torn off, but I don't care. That's gonna be against the wall anyway, so I figured I'd just tear that off. So here's my idea. Let me open this up and show you. Like I said, these were $3. Isn't that crazy? I don't know how much, I should look them up and see how much they were online. I'll look that up and let you know. Because this is all, our Bent and Dent store has all these Target brand things, because this is that Threshold brand. I'm sure they're not super cheap. So, we'll see what kind of shape they're in, but I think they're fine. They're a little bit different. So, big deal. That one has that in the back. I don't think it's gonna matter that that one has something in the back. This one is poked through a little bit here in the front, but I'll show you what we're gonna do, and that's not gonna show. So, this is my thought. Anne of Green Gables. I don't know if this really looks like Green Gables, but it works for me. So I'm gonna take one of her prints that I made. I'm gonna tear the edges so that it looks torn all the way around. And then I got this multi-purpose spray glue from Dollar Tree, and we're gonna see if this works. I'm gonna spray the back of the picture. I mean, this is super easy. And if it doesn't look good, worst case scenario, I probably won't do it to both if one of them looks bad, but this print here only cost me $1.50, and this was $1. So if it doesn't work out, I lost $1.50 and I'll still have one pretty painting left. So let's just give it a try. I think it's worth a try. My husband, I told him about it and I showed him, and he was like, okay, like he didn't think it was gonna turn out. And it might not, I don't know. But I figured if I can do something like this cheap, then I might as well try. Now, yesterday when I was putting these in here in the glass floating frames, being able to tear them, still show that they're torn rather than using scissors, I just used a ruler. So you get a nice tear without it being, I can't really tear it like this without probably destroying that. That was the way it tore when I was getting it out of the dictionary. I mean, that's how the people on Etsy do it. They just come up with cool ideas like this, and then people pay them for it. And I thought, well, why don't I just do it myself? All right. What do you think? Not bad. Okay. So now we're going to, I think it's gonna look so good. If the spray glue works, I think it's gonna look amazing. Say a prayer. All right, I'm using this box from one of the other frames that I bought so that I'm not getting spray everywhere, because it is spray glue and I don't want that to get everywhere. So I'm gonna put this face down. I'm assuming you're probably supposed to shake this. This is just from the dollar store, so. But you never know. I've bought stuff from them before that works fine, so I guess I should maybe test it out on something else first. Okay. So maybe I probably don't need too much. Really strong. Okay, let's give this a shot. Get this out of the way. I don't know how thick to put it on. I probably should have read the directions. I got the edges torn on this. This was a little bit harder than the other one, so I would recommend if you're gonna do this project, try not to print something so close to the edges, because you really wanna have a good grip on it, and it's hard when it was just a tiny bit. This took me a few minutes to get this done, but it still worked, so it's okay. All right, so maybe I would have printed this print a little bit smaller, but all right, we're gonna spray this guy and see if I can get it on a little smoother than the last one. Our picture. Get this guy up without getting glue all over my hands. Okay. Eyeball where it's supposed to be. I think that's pretty good. Looks pretty good. Oh, I love this. This is so great. I kind of like super love this. This turned out actually better than I was picturing. You ready? Okay. So we've got this one and this one. See that a little better. That's how it turned out. And here's this one. Aren't they great? Oh, I love them. Okay, this cost me $4 for these for $3, this little can for $1, and I still have a pretty full can. I think these are so great. I'm super excited. Okay, well thanks for watching with me. This was fun. If you liked this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you have not yet subscribed, make sure you do, because you never know what I'm gonna do on my channel. Thanks for watching. See you next time.